Hi, you guys. Today is day 2 of our remote learning. Today is Wednesday, March 18th, 2020. We are still doing standard 3MD2, which is our measurement standard. So today we're going to be talking about capacity and what does that word mean. So I'm going to have a quick video for you guys to watch. I will include the link for this video at the bottom of the video lesson slide in your Google Classroom. So if you want to rewatch this video, put it on repeat, I will have the link for you at the bottom of the video lesson slide.
One gallon split into fours is 4 quarts. Take that and divide by 2 and you got a pint. Split that pint up into halves and make a cup. And that cup will fit 8 fluid ounces inside of it. 1 gallon is 4 quarts. Or 8 pints or 16 cups. 1 quart is 2 pints. Or 4 cups or 32 fluid ounces. 1 pint is 2 cups. Or 16 fluid ounces. 1 cup is 8 fluid ounces. A gallon of milk split in fours makes 4 quarts. Split a quart of milk in half, then a pint is what you'll have. Which can make 2 cups you see often when you drink your school milk carton. If you can drink the milk in 8 sips, each is about an ounce going through your lips. 1 gallon is 4 quarts. Or 8 pints or 16 cups. 1 quart is 2 pints. Or 4 cups or 32 fluid ounces. 1 pint is 2 cups. Or 16 fluid ounces. 1 cup is 8 fluid ounces. Volume is a word that's familiar, and capacity and volume are similar. And though it's easy to assume, capacity is not exactly volume. Capacity is how much something can hold. The amount is always the same. Volume's the measure of what's inside, and that amount can change. 1 gallon is 4 quarts. Or 8 pints or 16 cups. 1 quart is 2 pints. Or 4 cups or 32 fluid ounces. 1 pint is 2 cups. Or 16 fluid ounces. 1 cup is 8 fluid ounces.
All right, you guys. Again, I will have the link to that video at the bottom of the at the bottom of the video lesson slide. So if you want to rewatch it, I'll have the link posted at the bottom. So our standard, what we're learning today, we're still taking a look at the 3MD2, which is solve problems involving customary measurement. Last week, we did estimate and measure lengths in customary units to the quarter inch and half inch and feet and yards to the whole unit. Today and the rest of this week, we're estimating and measure capacity and weight in customary units to a whole number. Cups, pints, quarts, gallons, ounces, and pounds. Yesterday, you did weight, which was our ounces and pounds. Today and the rest of the week is the capacity part. So we're looking at cups, pints, quarts, gallons. We will also add, subtract, multiply, or divide to solve one-step word problems involving whole number measurements of length, weight, and capacity in the same customary units. Our essential question is, what is capacity? How do I use capacity? I can explain what capacity is. So by the end of today's lesson, you should be able to explain what capacity is. So we're going to go over some vocab words. Some of them are the same. We have read over them. We have done them. And then you will have some new vocab words. So the first vocab word is our customary system. It is a system of measurement used in the United States. This system includes units for measuring length, capacity, and weight. Estimate, to find a number close to an exact amount. An estimate tells about how much or about how many. So this picture, I can estimate. So I'm going to estimate that the jar has about 125 jelly beans. So I'm trying to get close to an exact amount. So I'm telling you about how much or about how many something has. Measure, to use standard units to determine size or quantity in regard to length, height, area, weight, volume, and capacity. Capacity is the amount a container or something can hold. Okay, the capacity, you can find that actually on the front of like a milk jug, on the front of your milk cart that you drink for lunch, or the juice. Okay, it's how much that container can hold. Where volume is the number of cubic units it takes to fill a figure. Like they said in the video we watched, capacity is how much an object can hold. That is not going to change. My gallon milk jug will always hold a gallon. Where volume is what is inside. My volume for my milk changes. When I buy the milk at the grocery store, it is a gallon. As I start to use the milk for cereal, or maybe I'm baking something, or maybe I'm just drinking a glass of milk at home, that volume changes because it is no longer a gallon of milk. I have slowly started to use it, and it is now less than the 1 gallon. So again, capacity is how much an object can hold. That is not changing. Volume is what is inside the object or the container at the time. Cup is a customary unit for measuring liquids. It is the smallest measurement we're learning about right now. So a cup, if you look at the pink cup, okay, it is a lot smaller than my other measurements. 16 cups equals 1 gallon. Now that part you don't need to know, but just imagine all those cups to fill up 1 gallon. You could have 16 cups of milk and you would have drinking 1 gallon of milk. The next measurement is our pints. It's a customary unit for measuring. It is a little bit bigger than a cup. Okay, but it's smaller than a quart and the gallon. If you look, 1 pint is the same as 2 cups. So I could have two cups, and that would give me 1 pint. We have quarts, a customary unit for measuring liquids. Okay, 1 quart is 2 pints, so 2 of these orange containers, so 2 pints, or 4 cups, so 4 of these. Okay, so 2 pints or 4 cups, they both equal 1 quart. Then our biggest measurement for liquids is our gallons, a customary unit for measuring liquids. 1 gallon is 8 pints, so 1 gallon could be 8 of these. Okay, 1 gallon could be 2 quarts. 1 gallon could be 16 cups. Oh, I'm sorry, if I said 2 of these, I meant 4 quarts. Sorry. 1 gallon could be 4 quarts, could be 8 pints, or it could be 16 cups. Those all make 1 gallon. All right, so this is our gallon man. So if you look, this is 1 gallon. And in our 1 gallon, in our gallon man, he has his 4 quarts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If you look, quarts are smaller than a gallon, but they're bigger than my pints and they're bigger than my cups. Next, on each quart, we have 2 pints. 2 pints make up 1 quart. Quarts are bigger than cups, but pints are bigger than cups, but pints are smaller than quarts and gallons. Okay, and if you look at the gallon man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pints make up 1 gallon. Okay, then I have my cups. My cups are the smallest out of my pints, my quarts, and my gallons. It is the smallest measurement out of my 3 before. 4 cups make up 1 quart. 2 cups make up a pint. Then out of our 1 gallon, I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 cups make 1 gallon. So this is just a visual for you to see the biggest measuring for liquids to the smallest. If I was going to fill up my bathtub, what would I want to use? Would I want to use my cup, my pint, my quart, or my gallon-sized items? And if it helps, so if we were filling up a bathtub, what one would we want to use? The cup, the pint, the quart, or the gallon? So I want you to think about that. And when I count to 5, blurt your answer out. So I'll say the question again. What tool would I want to use to fill up my bathtub? The cup, the pint, the quart, or the gallon? So I'm going to give you a second or two to think about that. And when I count to 5, blurt your answer out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blurt your answer. If you said gallon, you would be correct. I would want to use a gallon jug to fill up my bathtub because this could hold a lot of liquid. If I was using a cup, boy, I'd be running up and down my steps to fill up my tub. That would take you a long time. Where if you were just using this, you'd fill your tub up a whole lot quicker. All right, so items that have capacity. Let's see if I can change my video. So I am going to do a short second video with items that have capacity. So go to the second video.